Have you ever walked into someone's house and there were roaches all over the floor? Crawling on the walls? And now they're on your shoes. Ah!
Bruh.
That's the exact energy we get from This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib. This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib is a satirical fiction novel by Quan Millz. It's wild, it's ghetto fabulous, and it leans all the way into the urban stereotypes with a dark comedy twist. The tone is messy, dramatic, and hilarious. He paints the story with bold characters and vivid, ridiculous scenarios that'll make you laugh and maybe cringe. Austin and Fredquisha are at the center of it all, and they couldn't be more different. Their clashing personalities drive the conflict, and trust me, the drama is entertaining. It's raw, unfiltered, and doesn't try to be too deep. Yeah, there are typos and grammar issues, but it's kind of part of the charm. Millz is pumping out books with self-publishing. As for themes, without spoiling too much, it covers love, revenge, and good versus evil. The love for family, the anger for being wronged, and two forces going head to head all make it a wild ride. Quan Millz drops you right into the hood, into the roach-infested crib, and you feel the environment. The detail? Ratchet and real. Now let's keep it real. The pacing in the beginning, it dragged a little. I wasn't sure where it was going for a while. Like I said earlier, the typos and grammar errors made me raise an eyebrow. But weirdly, they added to the vibe of the whole story. There were a few storylines that felt extra. Some parts could have been completely left out to keep the story tighter. One whole subplot could have been completely just eliminated. But he did bring it back around in the end. And as far as story structure, it doesn't feel like a clean 3-act format. The characters don't really grow or change. Who they are at the beginning is who they are at the end. One of my favorite scenes, without giving any spoilers, was a confrontation with Fredquisha and her sons. Whew! The emotion, the drama, the tension, you can feel it in that moment. If you love coffee but hate the crash, this might be your new morning ritual. This is Ryze Mushroom Coffee, a superfood blend of functional mushrooms and instant coffee. Here's the difference. It has less than half the caffeine as regular medium roast, so you still get the energy without the jitters or the crash. It supports gut health, immunity, stamina, focus, and mood. Honestly, it just makes your body feel good. When I eat or when I work out, Ryze always gives me the focus and the steady energy I need without the crash. That's why it's part of my daily routine. In the morning, I mix a scoop of mushroom coffee, mushroom creamer, a little bit of honey, and some almond or coconut milk. And if I want it cold, I just use that same mixture and pour it over ice. If you want to try it for yourself, use my promo code DanielHowardEats15. That's DanielHowardEats15. You'll get 15% off anything from Ryze. Smooth energy, better focus, no crash. That's how I start my day. So here's my verdict. I'm giving This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib a 6 out of 10. It's decent. It's got potential. Some good moments, but also messy flaws. If you're in the mood for a ratchet, emotional roller coaster, this one might be exactly what you need. So what do you think? Would you read this book or have you already? Drop your rating in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you want me to do a detailed review on this. I can go in depth with spoilers. Thanks for watching. See you next time.